what to think about when you're born into a fire. Let 'em burn it out. Sell 'em to the richest buyer. They wanna let the world decay. They tell us lies and fade away, fade away. We feel betrayed. We were raised to lose the race. Wake at the back of the pack, kill it anyway. Listen up now, because we're never dropping out. Beat the odds, beat the big house. Our brains are bigger than the doubt. We've been thinking for ourselves, never let the truth fade away. This is bigger than ourselves, we won't let the world burn away. Burn away, we feel betrayed. We were raised to lose the race. Wake at the back of the pack, kill it anyway. To blame, haters face the world's mistakes. Wake at the back of the pack, kill it anyway.
Welcome to the stream. Okay, we're currently live, and let me just test the audio for a little bit. Let me make sure that it's actually working. Give me a quick second. Let me make sure that the audio is properly working as intended. It does look like it might be working. Yeah, it's working. There we go. Okay. So today we're going to be playing Marathon for the first time. This is going to be my first time playing Marathon. Um, and we will see how it plays out. I did play the beta. It's just as a disclaimer. Let me actually. I will be pausing the music for the time being. If it does decide to work a little bit, because. Okay, there we go. No, that's not what I wanted you to do. I said pause. There we go. And let me also close the browser, actually. So I did play the beta when it first came out, and I have not been playing since then. This will be pretty much like my first time actually playing. Let me just quickly do a little bit of completely forgot to do a little bit of advertising on my channel, so let me do that right now quickly. Uh, Let me do that. Let me grab that. Let me go over here. Let me public. Let me do that. I'm pretty sure should have been set up already here. Yeah, there we go. There we go. That should work now. Let me also set up. Okay, done. Now let's check what I need to do. For the season with it, I did play one match or two matches when it came out, I believe. Let me. I think actually I don't think I did. I only did a tutorial. That's for sure. I did. I did finish the tutorial when it first came out, but I think that was the only thing I have actually done after the game launch. So let's see exactly what we need to do because I don't really know what I'm supposed to be doing much. Okay, nothing in there. For resistance reduction, the amount of damage you take after falling could be useful, but I'm going to wait because there's a few things. There's a few other stuff that I do need to prioritize first for what I remember from the beta. So instead of doing that, I'm actually going to. I think there was. Was there anything else on the? Okay, no. Faction. No, not faction. I need to check on the loadout, I believe, and the armory. And there's this one. I can probably buy. Let me buy one and two of those. And let me see what I can do. Customize. This is the thing I wanted to check. Okay. Nothing else, I'm guessing. Yeah, never. Nothing else. Titles. There's no title I have. There's no. Okay. Okay. I think. Yeah, I think that's all I I have this. Looks protocol complex. And okay, doesn't look like there's nothing else. So it's going to be like that. I will start. I think there was nothing else for me to do, so I'm just going to prepare. What to do with this one? Select start. Yeah, we're going to do fill. And run. Okay. From what I remember from the beta, uh, the game is quite easy to to understand. Pretty much like the mechanic of the game is a lot easier than the other one. The gameplay, the gun gameplay is a lot easier than the what was the name of this game? The other game that recently came out, I currently cannot remember the name. Oh my god, I cannot remember the name. Give me a quick second. Let me actually try to search the name because I completely forgot the name. I believe the name is. I went. It's no arc. No, it's no arc. Was there? No, it's no arc. What was the name? It's supposed to be. let me search out because I completely forgot the name was called. Uh, the game is well. There's this one marathon and the other one. Where is it? It's Arc Raiders. Okay, yeah. Okay, so it was Arc Raiders. That's not the game that I remember that I did play before. When it was also on the beta. That one it is a little bit more complex, but it is fun. This one was a little bit more like straightforward when it comes to the gameplay. I didn't dislike it. The art style is interesting. I do know like there has been a lot of drama with the game itself. But other than that, I do know that it's decently fun. So we will see now after launch exactly how it goes. Because I haven't not played much at all. I haven't played at all, to be precise, when it comes to after the launch of the game. So we will see. Okay, that's okay. I don't remember much about like the movement. I do know the basics a little bit, but I don't remember exactly. I don't think there was anything special I needed to remember. Only the abilities that I can see the keybinds. Okay. Medikit. I don't know if if there's like new items. I do know there's supposed to be new weapons from the beta compared to the beta, but I don't know if there's anything else other than that that I should be aware of.
Take a look.
Okay. We'll take that. Let's see how this plays out. We do need to. Yeah, let's go and with this other my teammates actually wants to go, so that way actually helps me out. Give me a quick minute. I'll be back. Okay, sorry, I'm back. Okay, let's actually go to where wrong key. I'm really used to use C as the crouch and it's melee in here, which is a little bit confusing because usually melee for me is the F. So that is going to be interesting. I do need to kill the boss. Well done. I think I finished I finished the objective. And now I need to scan airways, radio towers. Okay, so those things over there. Let me heal. Let me heal the shield. No. Ooh. I completely forgot this energy weapon. Energy weapons, I do need to deplete fully. I don't reload before ending the magazine, because otherwise it's going to be a waste of ammo. Okay. I don't know what this one is supposed to do. I didn't. It is my first time using this character. I usually use the other one, the other female character that the game has. So I don't know how this one will work. Smoke grenade. I don't care about smoke grenade. This is ammo crate. Claymore Mine. I do prefer the Claymore Mine, as it is more useful than the ammo one, especially at this time. I do need that for my weapon. 67. I have plenty of ammo with this. I do want to take another one of those. Another ammo box for... Ooh. Oh, a grenade. Okay. I do want armor. I do want to get... I do want to install this one to this one. And I do want to install... Not this one. I do want to keep this one. I will take this. And I will take that. So restore a small amount of health or shields when damaging a target affected by MP. No affected to what I'm using. While shields are depleted, shots on hostile targets have a small chance to return ammo. Okay, yes. I will use this one. Did I throw it? I did throw it. Yes. I do want to throw this, and I do want to pick that out, and I want to equip it, install
Prepare
it.
for increased hostile action.
There we go. That's what I wanted to do. I do want to drop
Signal
that,
recall window closes in 20 minutes.
and that's all I want to do. I do need to get to my teammates. What was that? What do we have here? I can have 3 of those. I will take that. And that's about it.
Over here.
Well then, that's not good. Okay. Okay. So she's pretty much like a Intel. She's supposed to be an Intel. That's good to know. So the character I'm using is currently is an Intel character, like body type. So that's good to know. That's going to. Oh well, I fell.
On the move.
Ah, okay. So I need to. Okay, so it has physics, the grappling hook. So that's good to know. I do need to. It does not have a jump, so I do need to get there. I don't know what my B does. I should have checked actually what the abilities does on this body, to be honest. I should already use the other one I actually do know how to use from the beta, but it's fine. This way I will learn faster. There we go. Hello. Why I no grabbing? There we go. Jesus Christ. I do want those. I do. Oh, there's nothing in there. Or loot. I will take that, and I will actually use it right now. Oh, that's not what I meant to click. And I do want to heal the shield. Now let's see what is there. More loot.
See what I'm seeing?
Okay, no, nothing in there, nothing in there. Should be fine then to proceed. I need to swap my keybinds. I don't like the using C as the melee. I do need to swap that. I will pick that, and I will actually use it right now. This guy has low health. While you are low health, let me give you some stack size. Let me do that and do that.
I have patch kits.
Prepare for increased hostile action.
This guy is low on health and he's not going to heal. I don't know why he did not bring any healing. Those are explosive. Those are harmful. I do need to do that thing, so let me actually finish the scan thing over here.
There is a nearby profit opportunity.
Repositioning.
Before I forget, I do need to do this one. So let me access this. Scan. Okay. And that's perfect.
Priority contract complete.
Okay. Well, that's not good. Ah. That was done for my bar.
Trap set.
Connection collapse in 15 minutes.
Okay, let me heal. Revive. Revive, 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 revive. Reviving. Okay, let's try to get the ammo and loot from the bodies. Oof. Oof. Okay, I don't have much ammo on this one. Okay. Ah! I should have probably left with my teammates. That was a bad movement for my part. Should be fine though. They should be able to get me.
Need a fix.
Well, there goes one. The other guy needs to go to the second floor to actually like leave from the area. He needs to leave. He cannot be inside the building. Well then. I don't remember if he will be able to actually revive us. That's the. I think he cannot. I'm pretty sure he's not going to be able to. I'm pretty sure we lost like that, and there's nothing we can do that he's going to be able to do to revive us. In that case, I will start a new one. Okay, probably he can actually revive us. Never mind. He's going to leave. I might be able to reboot your runner and bring. Yeah, he can revive us. Okay, so he can revive us, but it doesn't look like he will do that at all. Is this the thing that he needs to use to revive us? Now that's the. I do not remember much about like the loop. I think this is no, because this is the way who is to extract, so he's not going to revive us at all. He's just going to leave. Yeah. Yeah, he is. I will need to. Okay, it's fine, whatever. I did lose the item, but it's fine because it was like a free loot, a free loadout. So let's try again. Let me. Yeah, we're going to do this one. Not this one. Actually, no. Yes, I do want this one. Never mind. Because the other one is. Oh, the other one is this one. I will keep that one actually, and I will use this one because I'm pretty sure this is supposed to be the one from the rain. Yeah, this is the one from the current one, if I'm not mistaken. So I will use this one, even though this is a rifle. It's not really. I don't think it's an automatic rifle. Where is it? Yeah, it's a single round, so it's no. It's a semi-automatic, so it's not really automatic rifle, which is going to be. It's not going to be ideal, but it's fine. I will use it just to because it's the current one that I can actually use. Yeah, it's the current one. The one that I do like the most is the null one, that one, the pink one, because of the weapon. But it's fine. We will do like this. I believe. Oh yeah, I need to get a contract. I need to finish, yeah, the faction contract. Like that. Continue.
Attention, runner. Town City 4 is off limits. The planet, its colony, and all connected resources are property of the Unified Earth Space Council. Under UESC law, you are trespassing here and have been marked as an enemy of the state. Theft or data harvesting from this protected system will be met with force. Final warning. Surrender or face extermination.
Okay. I guess I'm going
Out
to
in
be
the cold,
exterminated.
dark, deep of space, the UESC holds no real jurisdiction. Cyberacne is not beholden to their petty laws. Neither should you be.
Let me reduce a little bit the volume of the game so that way it doesn't fight my voice. There we go.
I've repurposed the communications technology you collected and can connect you with potential employers. Unfortunately,
Oh, I did not mean. So, that was a misclick. My apologies. I accidentally misclicked that. Bolt size, unstable Discord. I do need to get more unstable diode. Let me actually track that. I will need that. Let me check if there's anything else that I do need from here. So it's mostly just credits. Okay, so most of the upgrades is mostly credits for what I can tell. Yeah, it's mostly credits. What about this? I do need those. I will get the unstable biomes. I did. Okay, need that. And I don't think I need the fall damage resistance, so I will keep it like the way that it is for the time being. And the speed, the loot speed will be nice to have, but it doesn't look like I have enough. I need like plenty of credits. So that one is not going to be possible to do at the moment. I will do this one. Sabotage comes antennas in north or south relay. Okay, that should in theory be not be that hard to do. So since this is the bit first contracts, I will do this thing and let's start the run. Okay. Okay. Searching, it seems like it takes a long time. I will guess that it's because there's not that many
That's
people.
one spin, one bullet,
Oh,
one
there we go.
nuke of a spin. $100
I
nuke.
do want to mute. Let me try to see if I'm able to mute people.
Okay, no, do $100 base spin, no nothing ability.
Oh,
That
I
would be
mean, I could probably
crazy.
just leave it like this. It's fine. Oh, yeah, I forgot to change my settings. Let me try to
Wait,
do
who
that
are you?
right
Jiggy jump?
now. Let me first
Okay,
get over here,
yeah.
get some of the loot really quick.
Let's go fight someone.
No,
Found
that's not.
something.
You don't want me to
Shot
do
or
click.
something.
Was not what I meant
All my health.
to click. Let me do the settings. Let me fix the
Apparently. My
audio
controls are all like not
social.
real,
I
but
need
whatever.
to friends only. No sound. I need the game volume is fine. I do need the voice chat volume a little bit low. It's too high. Got to put it to 5.
Is it?
Keyboard. I do want to change the keybind of the C of melee to F, and then I do want to change the abilities. Where are they? The F character was the F, or sprint, or crouch.
It works, word.
Control. This is to C. There we go. And I do want the tactical ability to be this one. And trait ability or prime ability. Prime ability is fine. This one I will swap the trait ability. And that should allow me to actually feel more comfortable with the settings. Let me choose, yeah, there we go. And then, yeah, there we go, perfect. That's one either. Okay, there's nothing else, so let me go to my teammates. They all loot already. Oh my god. Let me go to my team. Hopefully I'm able to get to them. Oh,
No, it's like
there we go.
my frames are kind of tanking.
Okay, the mantle mechanic seems a little bit buggy for the look of it. It's no Hello? Why is it not letting me pick it? There we go. Let me take everything from here.
Oh no, I just put 2 full mags.
Let me grab that. Where's is the, okay, it's ammo.
There you go, it's there now.
Watch it.
I got him. I'm glad they're up MC Panda.
Okay.
I don't like it though. I already have 4 ones there, so
There we go.
we shot him back.
Do not want that. Shoot.
Here. Careful.
Oh, I'm going to get killed.
Oh, he's down. He's down.
Bad news.
Come on.
I have no HP. No, you're on the FanDuel exclusive one.
Oh, I do want the... and I do want the ammo. I do want this to swap it with the... Let me use this.
Bad relief.
Let me grab that. Let me use this. I do need more ammo, but I don't think I will be able to find more ammo. Let me heal.
Yeah, there's nothing in it. Hello?
Ooh. Oh my god, okay. I do want to take some of this. Let me use this.
Oh, it just dropped.
I do want this one. I want to keep that. And I do want to drop this one. I want to take this. Eliminate grants a stack of bonus occurrence. Yes, I do want that one for this one. And shield charge. I do want to take that. There we go. That should. I do have it full already. Interesting. I do want to use this. And I do want to do this. Use that. There we go.
No. It's not that much, but is it crazy that that's crazy? How much did you buy your Switch for?
I do need to get to them fast.
Both kidneys. Yeah, Matt, you want to know how much money this guy handed over?
Time to move.
800 cash flat.
Okay, let me. I'm going to need to. I'm going to make sure to walk this time, so that way I don't overheat.
800 bucks.
Let's try to get as far as I can.
Finger train. I'd enjoy it. What's up, George? It's gonna mid. I wouldn't bother watching it. GP, stop running. You're being so loud.
Okay.
I'm dead. I mean, I'm dead.
Try to get to them quickly. No. I do need to get a better backpack.
No way. Well, how many 500? side bets?
Okay.
Or you bet side bets? Or is it
Full
like
war
300?
protocol engage.
Or
Watch
is it
it.
like 200 side bets? She's dead.
Dropping
Oh,
a
yeah.
proxy.
My keyboard's glitching.
Okay. Okay, let me destroy that guy. There we go.
My keyboard's glitching. Why?
We are going to extract. 4, 3, 2, 1. There you go. That was a good extraction. I'm not convinced about this exoskeleton, this body. I'm going to be swapping to the other one that I was using before on the beta. I feel like she was better than this one. So for sure, let me swap this the shell, and I will swap
Should be
to
fun.
her. She was a lot
Priming
more
move
fun to
sequencing
use
for overdrive.
than the other one. So for sure, I'm going to be using her. Now let me check the codex. I have unlocked a few stuff. And probably I did unlock, yeah, cosmetics. Okay. Few cosmetics. Let's see this one. Weapon. Okay. Skin. Skin for a weapon. That's quite nice. Okay. Now this. More cosmetic. Another banner. More. Okay, so that's pretty much, that's mostly just lore. I am not going to read. I would not read at all because there's too much text otherwise, and most of this is looks to be. Yeah, I'm not going to read. Too lazy. I'm too lazy to read. My apologies. But yeah, there we go. Now this one. Okay, stickers. Oh, oops! Let me get this. Let's get this. Oh, skin. Oh, nice. That's not. Oh, I see. So I need to. If I do X-File. Okay, I see. I understand now. I understand how that works now. Challenges, thief. What did I got? Okay. Inspect, which is a skin. Okay. Choose a solid color. No much at all. Okay, so loadout, customize. I do want to add the skin. Yes. Do I have a charm? No, I do not have a charm, but I do have a sticker that I can probably add. A few, in fact. So I will add that one. Now the skin for her. There we go. Profile. It was only the banners that I didn't like the banners that I unlock. I prefer these two since they're more exclusive. Uh, okay. And that's about it. I did have, yeah, no, I thought I had a skin. Oh no, but it wasn't the beta that I got it. Okay, I see, I remember. I did go like a melee skin on the beta that was able to get. It's a little bit disappointing that the progress that you did on the beta, it didn't save on the launch. Like I understand it was like it was going to be like a big like a really big like disadvantage for new players, but like I feel like they should have let you keep the skins at least. At least that's my opinion. Increase data cards credit reward by okay, yes, I do want the credit data card credits reward by 50% increase, which is going to be a lot more useful, so that way I can actually increase my credits amount. And I do need to. I do want to get this one. Sabotage comms antenna in north or south. So I will activate that one. And that's about it. I'm going to start now. I do need loadout. I do want to remove some stuff and place them on the vault. Like this one. I will place deposit this one, and this one. Not enough space. Scramble just a visual profile during your. Okay, I'm going to sell this then. I'm going to sell this proximity sensor. I prefer the proximity sensor than the ammo, to be honest, and I will sell that one. I will keep the weapon. Actually, I think it's going to be better if I do go to the vault and I start selling some stuff. To start with, I do want to sell. I will be selling out of these mods because I do not want them, especially because they're really low tier, so it's not going to be necessary to keep this. So let me sell all of them. There we go. Using patch kit briefly, increase your hardware using a shield. I can probably use some of this. I might use 2 or 3 of this, and also like these ones for the build for the loadout that I'm currently using. Let me actually transfer this. Keep hardware, melee, agility. I will do agility. So repair, melee damage, revive speed, prime recovery, tactical recovery, and ping duration. I'm just going to do ping duration. That one's a little bit useless compared to the other ones. This way, I'm actually going to have like more space. I do want to transfer this ones. I do want to move to the vault, move to the vault, move to the vault. That should. I'm pretty sure that's plenty from what I need. Oh yeah, I needed the revive speed, melee damage. I'm going to do the revive speed. The core slot. I'm guessing, yeah, these are the cores, but I don't have any other cores, so that's fine. So that will be it. I do want to move this one to the back, to the storage, and the ammo. I do need some healing options though. It's the only thing I am missing. Unfortunately, it doesn't look like I have any other healing options. Huh. I don't want to use this one, it's not too expensive. What I can probably do instead, I don't think I will be able to. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I don't know, but the weapons do count more. I will remove. Yes, I will remove this one, place it to the vault, and I will also move this to the vault, move this to the vault, move this to the vault, and the other one that was like ping duration, revive speed, and agility. I will do the agility up as two. I will sell all of this, and I will deposit. No, that. Let me deposit that one to there. Let me sell this one. Let me sell this one. Let me sell this. Let me sell this one. Sell this one. This way, I do have more space. I will use this. There we go. And this way I do get more loot space over here. I will be using mostly this boxes. I will never use the Twitch ones. I will use the other ones though. I believe I should probably also sell this one. And I will sell this one too. That way I'm actually able to increase more the storage space, which is more important than actually keeping those weapons. And I will keep this the way that it is for the time being. Yeah. Now I'm ready. Now let's run. Okay, let's see how long it takes for the quick match to finish searching. For the match to actually finish searching for players. I believe it feels like there's not that many people if it's taking this long. I do not know the exact amount of players that is currently playing. It will be interesting to actually watch. Let me actually search that out. I believe it might be around, like for sure it's going to be probably 5,000. I will hope so. Let's see. Marathon player count, Steam charts. Verify human. It's currently it's okay. Yeah, it's a decent amount of players. It's not as much as the launch, but it still has a decent amount of players for the look of it. It's 23,000. So it's interesting that it's taking quite long to actually find a match. Like if with this amount of players, I will hope that it was faster, a little faster, but it might be some issue with the optimization maybe. That will be my guess. Okay, I do need those. I do want those. I do want the ammo. Really? I do need those. I do need those. In fact, let me actually use. I think I can use the. Shit, yeah, this one. I'm going to use this one right now. More healing. Shield. I do want more shields to recharge more shields in the mostly because they do run quickly. Okay, cargo. Sabotage the comms antennas in north or south relay. Let me check that out. South relay or north relay? Let's go to the north relay.
Over here.
Okay.
I'm gone.
Where's the package? It's taking too long. Oh, there we go. Okay, weapon, perfect. I will take that. More ammo. Yes, 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 yes. And I will swap this one with this one. I also do want to remove this one. Actually, let me take this one and then deposit this. Well, I got caught. Dejo al revés.
Ammo crate
I do
dropped.
want to get those. Ooh. I do want to swap it. Oh my. Okay. I do want to drop this ammo. I do not need that much ammo. Self revive 100%.
Where do we go?
Ooh, and
Going to the north relay to sabotage me.
let me
Holy shit,
add
that
that.
shit sounded crazy. Right.
Let me remove that. Let me add this one. Let me consume this. Even though I know that I'm not supposed to, but it's fine. Let's drop this one for that, so that way I have more ammo. Well, that's interesting.
Yeah, I'm friendly up. Yeah, guys, there's a jerk in here. Check it out.
Oh, that's another one.
On the move.
Well, that hurts. The other guy left. Why did he left? We could have revived him.
Can we bring you back?
Here,
I don't know what the fuck I'm doing.
I believe I do need this one, so let me drop this. Let me drop this. Let me grab that. And I do want to use this. And I do want to use this one.
So what do we do now, player?
Okay, and let me do one more. And one more. Let me do the healing. There we go. Just that way that I'm able to use it. Okay, I cannot get any more of the loot. Let me change. Yes, I do know how to leave.
Diode. You need that?
I need those.
Observe.
Okay, and we do need to extract. Let me actually. I do have.
Do you know how to leave from here?
Where's the extraction? Extraction is right here.
No rush, but here's our ride.
Oh, nice.
It doesn't. I think. Oh, that will destroy it, so I cannot actually do that one. So we will need to extract. Zagar exfil, which we do not want to do.
God damn, don't do that shit, dog. Holy fuck. That was dumb as hell of me.
You're going to die, my guy.
Check it out.
Okay, we will need to exfil. To exfil, we will need to go through here. I think it was in this floor to leave. We need to go to the other side. That's the only. Yeah, there we go. See it.
Is my health kind of low?
I do want to.
I tried to press down and all that shit, but I don't know what the fuck to do about it. Doesn't matter. About that anyways.
Any item to heal. I am not going to give you a healy option because I did drop them, a bunch of them already, and then this one are more expensive, the ones I should acquire. Okay, we should be able to exfil now.
Fifteen minutes until
Lol.
signal loss.
15 minutes? What the fuck? We're never getting out of here.
Okay. Finally. 9, 7. There we go. Successful exfil. Okay, let's continue. I don't know where he left. We could have actually revived him. I don't know what happened to this guy. I'm going to guess that he was also new and he did not knew that you can actually get revive. Even though like it does give you like a warning before you leave. It does give you the warning that I already saw that you can actually get revive. But it is what it is, I guess. I did got interesting amount of loot. I do want to save most of this loot on the vault, especially this and those. The self revive 100%. I do want to the claymore and the pistol. I will keep the scope. I will keep those. Actually, what I can probably do, I can probably use one of the other ones now. I'm thinking something like this, and that should have. Okay, it is full, so that means that I did actually save. Perfect. So I did transfer all the items. Yeah, I did transfer all of the items. So now I can pretty much, I'm going to use this version. I could also technically do this one because I do, and if I do successfully extract, I will be able to get the skin that I actually want for the shell. Now let me see the codex. Probably I actually got like some new cosmetic. No, it's just more lore. No new cosmetic for the look of it. Maybe probably this one. Sponsor kit. Yeah, I did got the skin for the sponsor kit. Okay. Load out. Let me get a skin. The one I actually do want to get is the one from the other one, the green one, this one, which is the one I'm going to go for right now with the kit that I'm currently have a cap that I currently have. I did got a decent amount of the credits. Hopefully now faction. Let me check the faction upgrade. Is there something else I can probably get? Yes, I do need a hit capacity. I do need to upgrade this so that way I'm able to actually run for farther and from farther away. And that will be it. I do need to get unstable. I do need to get unstable lead and unstable biomass and 500 more of the credits where I'm actually able to upgrade to the next level. Okay. I will continue. Ready up. Okay. And oops, I forgot to run. Okay. Extra cancel. I do not want to do that. Yeah, that's nothing else. There should be something that I could probably do while I'm waiting for the searching. I should be able to use the shop and like the loadout. Well, not the loadout, but the shop at least. Okay, so I do need to do the that quest. So let's. Let me ping where we need to go. I need to go to the soul relay. Ping. There
Hey,
you go.
hey.
Okay. Let's get this. Perfect and perfect. Some passives. And let's just proceed. Why is everyone, every single person always goes to that trap? Like, dude, what the hell are you doing? They always fall for the same trap. It's funny. And I'm for some reason I feel like I'm going to fall for that trap at one point too. Okay, more ammo boxes, and I do one more healing. That car, I do want those. There we go, so that way those spiders don't spawn. Sure, I do need those. I need that. And I'm going to. Oh shoot, spiders. Shoot. Come, let me revive you. Stop moving. It's not letting me revive him. What is?
Worth a look?
Okay. Yeah, I cannot revive him. Okay. What do we have here? No, I do not want either of them. No, that's not what I want to do. Where's the revive? I do want that. Why doesn't let me revive? Rest 4 seconds. Oh, he disconnected. You could have literally survived, my guy. They need to show you the. I don't know why everyone is all the time leaving. Hit grenade, impact grenade creates a. Oh, that could be useful. So I will get that. Let's see, sabotage's drive. I do want the drive, and I do want that one. Well, as critical health, your health capacity is increased, and which is the other one I have. Opening and unload container pings and every data car. Okay, I prefer this one. Hit capacity is increased. I do prefer that one. And I do need this thing, so let me use one of this. And grab one of those, and I'm also going to use one of this. That way I heal. And I have extra space for a little more loot if I do need. And we do need to go to the sub relay.
Check it out.
we should probably move towards the. I should probably move towards the objective right now.
20 minutes remaining.
There's only 20 minutes remaining, so I do need to hurry up on doing this. After that, the closest one is that one,
Marking our ride.
the exfil. There's the exfils in the place where I do need to go to, so that's actually going to be helpful. That's the ideal thing that for me right now. It seems like this guy's going to be AFK on over there, so he's going to get killed, or I will get killed because I'm on my own. They do need to show you. I know that the tutorial was not that great with explaining the way to revive allies, which I will guess that's the reason why everyone's leaving constantly. I do not want to engage on any fights. I'm only going to go for this. And if this guy is not here by the time I'm actually exfilling, I will exfil without him. There we go. Objective done.
Priority contract complete.
Okay, my objective is done, so I do not need to worry about like dying even though I am extracting. As soon as I finish extracting, I will be able to get like the skin that I do want for this shell. There we go, perfect. Perfect. Successful exfil. Okay. Let me do continue. I was to forget to. And this guy ended up like losing everything that he had. Perfect. Codex. Let me actually get the sponsor key skin. There we go. Faction. Let me claim the reward.
Connection to soul complete. Well done, runner. Reminder. Your partnership with CyberAcme Systems entitles you to a permanent backup of your consciousness. But immortality has its price. Everything that you are belongs to SciAc. Until such a time that management is satisfied, this debt has been fully paid. Expect deductions from your account at regular intervals as part of our remittance program. I strongly recommend that we establish contact with the factions on Earth and Mars who'd most benefit from the grey area wet work that runners like you specialize in. Their individual interests will aid you in focusing your exploration of Tau Ceti. Please understand that while rival factions may have competing objectives, they're ready to reward runners who prove themselves capable, regardless of any conflicts of interest. Shall we begin?
Okay. Crypt.
Alert. New Caloric recently flagged you as a runner of interest. This megacorp is known for ruthlessly optimized consumer goods and generous public philanthropy. Don't worry if you're experiencing cognitive dissonance. It's a common response. New Caloric provided the marathon expedition with supplies and mission experts. It still possesses legal ownership of these assets, and its representatives are in search of runners able to recover data and materials from New Cascadia. If you come across New Caloric's colony-era property on the planet's surface, I suggest we forward your findings. They are especially eager to learn what happened to their long-lost personnel.
Okay. Let's equip the other
I
one.
have a lead on some new contracts for you, Runner. Traxxas Off-World Industries is recruiting. Traxxas is a major financial player here and in Seoul. While they have legal salvage rights for Tau Ceti, they also have a long history of conflict with the UESC. Partnering with runners would allow them to avoid corporate liability when sidestepping UESC regulations. Aiding their efforts, legal or otherwise, will be very lucrative. I've identified some ways to catch their attention.
Okay. I do not remember. I believe the Traxxas were supposed to be the faction about weapons. I believe. But the Nucaloric was the one about the mods, if I like the this thing, like the shields and all of that. So I'm guessing I believe that Nucaloric will be the best one to do first. If I'm not mistaken, I might be mistaken, but we will see. Uh, I do need to get more stable biomes. I'm still missing a few to actually get the additional rows of vault capacity. One of the things I do need to also try to get is this one, so that way I can actually get a backpack. The the backpack increase will be really helpful when it comes to running, like a specific loadout. But other than that, it should be fine. Let me check the. Okay, the faction's fine. I do need to check the loadout. I am currently full when it comes to the loadout. I will need to check what I can actually remove. I should probably remove one of these things if I'm not mistaken. Also, I do have plenty. I have a bunch of things. Uh, move to backpack. Move to backpack. Really, for a moment. How many backpacks? I only have one, so I do want to get two minimum. In that case, I will be selling this one. I will deposit that one on the backpack, and I do want to sell this one because it's that one is exclusive for selling. And I will do using a patch kit briefly increases your hardware. Using a shield charge briefly increases your firewall. I could probably potentially go for that one. When you shield, let me see which one I do have, which is the most useless one. Opening and loot a container, ping and every data card. I can use, yeah, I can potentially do that one. And this way I get the most useless abilities with me. So that way if I do die, it does not matter if I do die. Uh, your finishers heal nearby allies a small amount. How much do I have currently? Well, under the effect of a cardio kick, your spring speed is faster. I prefer this one, and if I do lose it, it will not matter much. Finisher, let me do that. Do that. Explosive and melee resistance. That one will be useful, so I will keep that one. Finish the shot. Breaking a hostile shield grants you a brief burst of movement speed. Hit capacity. I do not care about the hit capacity and the effect, so I will sell that. I will keep the explosive and melee. That one seems interesting. Balancing act. Gain an increase to your hardware and firewall stats based on the number of items in your backpack. That is actually interesting. It does give you me more hardware. I do not remember exactly what the hardware and the other one is supposed to do. Well, under the effect of a cardio kick, your spring speed is faster, yes, and I do want to keep this one. This one gives more passive and more stats increase than the other ones. I might sell this one. Let me check the other ones first, though. Defeating a hostile grants increase ADS speed and weapon handling to your nearby. Okay, that's good. Negative effect from your consumables lasts longer. I do not care much about it, so I can do this change. Since this one's a green one, I do want to keep the green one. You move faster while your knife is equipped. Revive speed. I can probably do this one instead, and then this one sell it. If it's not that one, not that one. Negative effect from your consumable. Yeah, this one I can pretty much like sell it. Now reduce increases damage from both weapons. While final X field is active, all your stars are increased. Tactical recovery. That seems interesting. After reviving a crew member, never crew members are cleansed of MACU and AO status effects. Okay. I believe, I will use this one, so that way I can actually get an increase of reduced damage. And I believe that will be it. I will need to get more ammo. Yeah, there we go. Let me deposit that. And I do want to deposit this one. And I do want to get a weapon. I will get this one, I believe, pistol. Let me get the ammo. I will get 3 of those. Only 1 stack of ammo. I do want to deposit this one, and I do want to keep those 2 boxes. How many do I have? I have 2, so that's plenty. And you will usually get like a ammo boxes with all of the free standard sponsor kits. Therefore, I will keep these 2. I might want to probably get this one on the back on the storage and change it like that. I will probably also want to do that. I believe I do need some. Let me get like 2 of the health. Actually, let's do 3. Let's do 3 of these ones too. There we go. I don't know where the free ones are, like the consumables. I thought I had way more of the healing items, the gray healing items, but they do not appear. So there's that. In that case, I will keep it like this for the time being. I believe this will be efficient to run. So let's just prepare and let's continue. Actually, what was the thing I needed to give me a second? What was the thing I needed to do for the faction contract? I need to acquire a local employee ID from infested building in columns. Okay, so I need to go to columns. Which one's columns? Columns was on this one, I believe, right? Because it has like the contract icons. I believe this is the one where I need to go. Okay. Hopefully it doesn't take that long this time to find players. Okay, still searching. There we go. Fleeting grade. So he's using. I think that's a different faction because of the color. I believe that was for a different faction quest, the one that the other guy has to do.
This might be interesting.
Where was it? On columns. Where's columns? Columns.
Hey,
I
hey.
do need to go to columns. I forgot to change the skin of the shell.
I'm compromised.
Okay. So there's got to be multiple of these spiders around here, which I will need to. Yep. I will need to be careful. Jesus Christ. I was not expecting to get screwed up like that by the turret. Thank you. Let me heal. Perfect. And let me heal the... Actually, I don't want to use this one, mostly. I don't want to use the healing option. I will take that. And I will take those. I believe the way to access this building was by nuclear employee ID. First, where was the location to? I do need those. Oh, there we go. That's the hatch. Ow. I do need data. Okay. I need that. I require that, and I do want this one, which I will use right now for the shield. And let me fully heal. Download the data.
Bias Latero.
There we go.
Priority contract fulfilled.
Let me acquire more of those for extra money. More money, shield. I do want those. And we can leave. Agility by a small amount automatically up. I didn't finish reading that, okay. Let's see where to go. We need to go over there. The other guy disconnected. Why? A1 disconnected? Well, he's here with us. What? Is this a bot or something like that? I don't think it's a bot. But why is this disconnected? Also, where's the other guy? The Lyle. Or is the other guy that got disconnected? Oh shoot. Oh shoot. Well, there's a player. Why is you're not changing to the pistol? I don't have ammo? No, I do have ammo. Why is not letting me swap to the pistol? There we go. Come on. No, please. Damn. At least I finished the contract, I believe. Yeah, loss. It was not that much, so the white loss is fine. Let me claim the contract. There you go.
The ID badge you found belonged to a new caloric mission specialist. In return, a company representative identifying himself as Gaius has sent you a neural partition request. New caloric is reputable, as mega corporations go, but don't let down your guard. They've weathered political storms that devoured entire nation states, and they always seem to come out ahead.
Okay. Let's equip this one. Oh, never mind.
Mind matter. Who owns your mind, runner? UESC, SIAC, Traxxas, SecGen. Are you free? Might is here on Tau Ceti, watching to see who stands up, who fights back. So, are you with us? Show us Tau Ceti side. Leave your mark. Then...
And we will talk, yep.
Neuralink resecured. That was a MIDA agent under the pseudonym Gantry. In addition to sending that message, he's been executing a continuous attack on our neural interface. It's a sophisticated hacking attempt, but don't worry, I'm able to hold him off. Gantry sent mission instructions along with his message. I'm not going to tell you what to do, but it should be clear from this incident that MIDA is unpredictable.
Okay. I will do the Traxxas stuff first. I believe the Traxxas was the one about the weapons. If I'm not mistaken, I might be completely wrong about it though. Was to claim this. Oh, no, I don't have a space. Okay, I see. agriculture. Yep.
I am Bias, contacting you on behalf of New Caloric. Our mission, my principal directive, is to ensure humanity's survival by meeting its most basic needs. When you crawled through the colony's detritus, you saw numbers stamped on shelters, vehicles, and food. New caloric product numbers. The colony's economic loss is mundane. The setback to human survival is profound. Sol has finite resources. Humanity must escape its bounds to avoid a slow extinction. This is why human leaders originally launched the Marathon expedition hundreds of years ago. New Caloric wishes to understand the colony's collapse so we may prevent future catastrophes. Will you assist?
I mean, it's not like I have any other like reason to decline that, especially if I'm going to be getting like upgrades. I do need to get more of the unstable biomes, so I'm able to actually get this one. This one is going to daily charge, yeah, free daily shield charges in the armory. That's actually really good. I do need to get more unstable bios though, biomass. Okay, let's continue then. Let's go for the next faction. Let's unlock the next faction. Let me also check the codex. Did I go any new? No, more things to read. I'm not going to read. Let me see if I did go. Okay, I might have gone. No, I did not. I thought it was like some kind of cosmetic, but no, I did not. Loadout. My bolt is really full, and I do require loadout. I do have this one. I what can I just what can I sell? Where's this? Smoke grenades. I do not want smoke grenades, so I will do that. There we go. This way I do have more space, inventory space. I will sell the ammo crates. I will keep those. I do need those for future upgrades. I might actually sell the weapons though. I'm going to sell all the grey weapons. I will keep only the grey ones. I believe that will be a lot better. That way I'm actually able to get more loot, like save like more actual like loot that I will actually need. So there's that. Now let's. Oh, I forgot to change my skin that I wanted to change. There we go. There we go. Perfect. I do have something else on customizations. What I'm missing? Was it like a weapon? The skin of a weapon? I do not know exactly what is the item that I'm missing. But it's fine. Yeah, no, that's right. Prepare. And this one I do need to go to Darmash. Okay. Oh, I forgot. It's so confusing that you need to press the space twice. That's constantly confusing me. Like I always forget that I need to do it twice. Okay. get some water. I do like the design of the mods. The design that they have in the game, they look interesting. I do like it seems a little bit creepy, but sometimes like interesting. Uh, as I said before, they really need to make something of it in this. Like it's kind of like boring to need to wait for to find like the server or find the people. They really need to add something that you can do while you wait for the matchmake. Otherwise, it makes it so boring to wait for this. Come on. It really is not. It's so long. It's taking so long. Every single time it's taking so long. Ah. There we go. Finally. Oh, what? Okay. Well, that's not good. That's a little bit annoying. Please find the lobby already. Do it quick. It's so long. Ah. I'm going to add some music while we wait for this. So that way it doesn't become like boring to just watch like the same video over and over again. It's kind of disappointing. Now I'm thinking it is kind of disappointing that because this is Bungie. They're the people that actually like have Destiny, and on Destiny, while you're searching for the lobby, while you're searching for the match or the game, like the server, whatever, like it lets you do something while you wait for that. So it's kind of disappointing that this game does not have that feature, and you need to wait for it. Okay, at least we finish. Fine, at least we did found the lobby. But yeah, it is really disappointing that they have not thought about it when they have Destiny as a blueprint. They could have added that, which is a really good feature to actually have for games. Like when you have like a when you have like a system that allows you to do something while you wait for the loading screen. So it's really disappointing that they did not use the same feature, especially when I believe that they actually own that feature. I think it's like pattern. I think they patterned the system. If I'm not completely wrong, I could be completely wrong though. Okay, I do need those. What was the thing I needed to do? Caterpillars intersection complex. Intersection.
Hey, hey.
So I believe that's where I need to go. I don't know what this guy mailed me. Okay, so let's go directly to the ping. Didn't look like there was any loot close by. Yeah, let's actually try to get more loot around. Oh, I do need those. Let's see if we can find more of the. Oh, wait. There we go, chest. Smog, I do not want smog. I do want extra ammo. That will be useful. I do want those. And I do also want that. And this one I can drop it. Where's this? Pulse cells? Sure. I will also keep the ammo. I don't have any ammo currently. Any weapon that uses the ammo. We do have enemies on the southwest, so we need to be careful about that. Is that player? What's that? No, that's a turret. There we go. Not turret. I do need to go to the intersection though. Intersection complex or bio something. Bio research, intersection or complex. I don't know where complex is. That hurts. Oh, I do need those, so that's perfect.
Doctor's orders.
Are you kidding me? There we go. And there's another one. There we go. I really hate those guys. Turrets. Are they fighting an actual player, or are they doing bots? I think those are players. Yeah, those are players.
More firepower. Need a charge.
See ya.
Drone active.
I'm in a really bad position.
Amped up.
Let me check if I do have any grenades. I do not have any grenades. I will get to the... Ah! He's low though.
We got trouble.
Wind boots are in play.
Signal recall window closes in 20 minutes.
Coming down. There we go. There's two of them that are low. There's two of them that were low.
Threat spotted.
Let me heal.
Danger.
Feeling better.
Let me heal shields. This is a little bit intense. We do need on the second floor.
Trouble spotted.
We have enemies on the second floor. I should probably jump here and try to get them from above here. Where are you? I know you're close by. Where are you? Where's this guy? Try to go for the healer and I will cover you. Okay, I don't see them. I think that was a trap. That sounds like a trap, I knew it. Oof, 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 oof. Okay, that was a trap. Ooh, I will get that. Oh my, that hurts.
Watch out.
That did hurt a little bit. Should be fine. Okay, let's see what we can get. Let's get that, let's get that, let's get those.
Careful here.
I also do need those, and I will get a signal shammer, and I will get that. And this one. There's that bot. That's one of the bots, I'm guessing, yeah. Second, there we go. I missed badly.
Just need up.
That sounds like a... Is that a player? Did that sound like a player? I think that sounded like a gunfires from a player. Could be wrong.
Need a charge. Keep an eye out.
Ow. I should have not dropped like that. Mutations. I do not need those. Cardio cake. I do want to keep some of those. Actually, this one was not supposed to be expensive. Yes, 200. I will keep those. And I will use this, one of this. And I can swap this one, since it's technically the same weapon. Just better, higher rank.
Watch out. Just need up.
15 minutes until signal loss.
I do want to get a finish. Never mind. Oh, oops! I did not mean to do that. Oh my. Oh. I do want to get those. I do want to get that. I do want one of those. I do want to use one of these. I will need those. There we go. This guy needs to do. There we go. And finish. I do need to. I needed to do the. What is it? Dogs clear. No. What is it? Is the intersection complex or bio? I need to go to intersection. Complex or bio? Bio research is over there. Where's the complex though? Complex. I do not see complex. So in that case, I do need to go to the intersection. Let me just ping it twice.
Pay
Over
attention.
here, just to let them know that I do need to go in that direction. Let's see what we can do.
See this?
That's, I believe, no, those are. Can I destroy this glass? No, that one is not destructible. They also do need to. They also need to do intersection. So we need to go to the same place mostly. Oh shoot! They saw me.
Threat spotted.
Danger. Danger.
No, that's
See ya.
not what I meant to click. That was a misclick. I wanted to use melee to. Oh my god. I wanted to break the window. I did not want to nuke the window. Actually, they keep the turret. The turrets are going to be really good for the players. So that way we actually know where if any players are close by. Okay, and here's the there we go. The terminal. There we go. Now I need to ship in a manifest from commander. How do I get it? Acquire?
Check it out.
That's the one. Oh, that's the boss, by the way. Yeah, that's the boss. I do remember that guy. That guy was hard to kill, like really hard to kill. Let me get some of the. Moderate increase the damage of your next melee attack. No, I do want that, and I do need to leave. Ah. Oh no, I'm so dead. Ooh.
Gotcha.
That was close.
10 minutes remaining.
No, I do want to get that. No, I cannot. Ah, that guy.
We got trouble.
Hey, go over to my map.
Okay. Let me try to shoot a few of these bullets on my head. Okay. Perfect. I do want that. I do want that mod. And I would like to get some of this for selling. I prefer. I'm going to prefer to keep. I'm going to remove this, and I will keep this one. There we go. And I will pick that. Let's try with equipment. Let me actually place one of this in there. Spirit group equip. I do not want that. We don't need that. Oh, I do need to do this one. Scan. There we go, perfect.
Priority contract complete.
Okay, I finished the contract, so I can die happily. I do. Oh, I do need those. I will need to remove those. I will take those. I will take that. I will take that. 180. I can deposit that back and take this for the cash. That will be much better. Oh, this one the X. So it's going to be better if I don't have this weapon. I will drop that, and I will actually try to get much better weapons, such as this one. Yeah, and this one does use the energy ammo. The energy ammo, I feel like it is much better than the using any of the normal ammo. To be honest. Okay. Oh, hello there. Well then. We can exfil. We should probably exfil either here.
Always have an out.
We should probably exfil in that direction. Sorry. Okay, what should we do here? Let me destroy that turret. There we go. I should probably try to don't use this ammo and use the pistol. I feel like using the pistol will be more efficient. There we go. How did it hit me? I was not even close. Destroy that. Is there anything I can take from here? No. Okay, got it. What about here? I do need those. Oh, well, never mind. Let's try to exfil. Oh. There's a turret. So the cardio kick.
5 minutes until forced recall.
We are so far away. We need to exfil. We need to leave. We need to leave right now. If we do not extract before the 4 minutes, we will die. Nah, ignore those. It's going to be a little better if we actually do ignore them.
One's fallen.
Shoot. What the? Okay. Let me acquire that. Let me also acquire that. I can acquire that though. Perfect. Ammo.
Here's our out.
Okay.
Connection failing. Exfil within 3 minutes.
We need to extract. C3, you might want to come to the extraction. Ammo crates. I do not need ammo crates. 6, 5, 4. You miss out. You're not here. Bye bye. You're so late. Well then. And he got killed. Yeah. That's for not being with the team. Perfect. I do need to... Okay, Codex, let me first claim any potential cosmetics or lore that I'm not going to be reading at all. Oh. That's nice. Okay, perfect. Infection. Let me claim this one.
Alert. Traxxas is requesting access to your neural partition. You caught their attention. Well done. Your contact will be the supervisory AI, Vulcan. I'm familiar with her. My standard advice would be to avoid signing any binding agreements she offers you. But Traxxas is famously bureaucratic. Luckily, the financial rewards you'll receive will more than compensate for the loss of your individual rights.
That's funny. That's crazy.
I've received an inquiry from a group called Arachne. They've requested access to your fatality data. Specifically, your combat engagement history with other runners. I've searched public and private databases and haven't been able to find anything concrete on Arachne. Confidential UESC threat assessments point to them being a fringe group with a fixation on runner-to-runner combat metrics. I'm hesitant to hand over your entire combat history to an unknown, but if you're interested, you can provide a snapshot of your capabilities. Show you are willing and able to eliminate runners, and I'll send that information to Arachne. We'll see if they engage.
That sounds like interesting. I wonder what the objective is going to be about though. In any zone, deal damage to opposing runners and successful down a hostile runner. It's not bad. It's not hard to do. Across the defeat combat units and smash glass in buildings. That's the one that the other guy was doing. That was also doing. Uh, let's get that. Let's get that. And I cannot claim that anymore. What about here though? Okay. Traxxas.
I am Vulcan. I have been officially assigned as your liaison. As major investors in the original Marathon expedition, Traxxas seeks to recoup losses incurred by the colony's collapse. We are engaging in a value appraisal of the new Cascadia colony site in anticipation of a larger resource extraction initiative.
Okay.
Due to legal ambiguities, we have devised a specialized contract to allow runners to operate as non-corporate temporary assets. That is, extra-legal contractors. As such, you can assist in our exploratory efforts and be discreetly compensated. Please
Okay.
note, Traxxas accepts no legal or ethical liability for any damages you inflict or receive during the course of your contract.
Okay, and upgrades. We're gonna get from this. Look, rotating enhancer some sheet mod from the armory. I do not want any mods at the moment since I'm still. I should start it. The thing I do want to get is this thing. So I do need to get one more stable biomass, and I will be able to get the shield charges in the armory. Which is free daily, which is actually interesting to get. That will be really interesting to get. Raises your credit wallet capacity for the rest of the season. 20,000. Where's supposed to be the max then? I wasn't aware that there's supposed to be a max here. Let me see. 30,000. Not bad. Not even close to it, so I'm just going to keep it the way that it is. What do I need for this one though? It's only 2,000. Okay. I'm not going to waste the credits. Looking has overrun AR, VR, punch, and CA tactical sidearms for purchase from the cyber. Yeah, not interested. I will look the enhanced backpack for purchase. I do want this one. I will 100% get this one for. And unlock a lockbox key for purchasing the armory. I do not want that. Loot speed increase. I do like that. I will get a loot speed increase. That will be more useful, I believe, for for looting faster and not being in the open. Um, I could potentially get this one just to get like the SMG mods, sure. And it has more from and more SMG mods, but I do not need that. The first upgrade should be perfectly fine for the time being, especially since I'm not going to be buying anything. I'm mostly going to be using the free. I'm going to try to use the free loadouts first. Try to get as much loot as possible. Okay, more Lord, I'm not going to read, and I'm not going to read, and that should be perfectly fine. I do need to, have my vault is completely full, so I will need to sell this weapon. Should probably check. Okay, that should be fine. let me get those. Let me add that to the bolt. Add this to the bolt. I 100% want to get. I do want to deposit this on the bolt. And I believe that will be enough. I will use this one. I do want to remove this one, deposit on the bolt, and get a replacement for it. I will get the not explosive melee nuclear well under the effect of cardiac your spring. Yeah, this one. We'll add that one. That one is fine. I do want to deposit that, and I will. What's the other item I wanted to get? I do want to. I'm thinking. There was an item that I was using. Oh, I do want to deposit that. There was an item. Which was the item? Oh, the ammo box. How many do I have of those? Did I sold all of them? I think I did. And I do not have any current ammo box, so that's fine. I mean, more than likely my teammates will have ammo box, so that will not be necessary probably to come with. I can just keep the hit grenade. I will keep the two weapons and the ammo. I will try to max out as much as I can when it comes to the ammo. It's supposed to be 80, I believe the maximum for the light ammo, the light rounds. I will get the backpack. Mostly because I will have like two backpacks. I'm not going to exceed the like having two backpacks of each of the like any of the factions. I will keep like only two from each. Uh, I believe that will be it. I do need to get more of biomass, the biomass and the unstable leads, I believe. So now we should. Oh, I forgot to get the faction quest. I'm going to activate this one. It's already activated. Never mind. Does that mean that is any of the places? I'm going to use the Dire Marsh. I believe that this one is going to be a lot easier to get like better loot. Open vault. Yeah, I'm missing the. Let me see. Can I buy? Okay, I can buy them, and they're not that hard to. They're not expensive to actually get. I am not going to do those. I prefer to use the credits. So I will use the. Give me a second. Let me get some of the healing. I will get some of this. I need to get only 3. And 3 of this. There we go. Now this. I might play one or two more games and then I'm going to end the stream for today. I'm going to play some music while we wait for the loading screen. Okay. Uh, I believe that you see. I believe this. There are also new players. This. So we need to do. I need to defeat the those and smash classes across Tau City.
Pay attention.
Tau City, I believe, is this area. I believe. Tau City. Yeah, I don't think there's any of this. Doesn't look like. We can go to the complex. Is complex the closest one? Yeah, it seems like. Is there any loot? No. Harry took more than likely Harry took all of the loot that was there. Oh, I see something. I do want that and I do want that. No. That gives too little of credits. I do not want to take those. There's a thing over there. Cage coordinates. Those are players. Those are players. That's a bot, but there's players over there. Kidding me.
Hold up, reloading.
Dude. I do want to do finish. There we go. What did they have? I do want those. I do want those. Plasma. I do want those. That. I do need those.
That's kind of wild.
And I want those.
It wasn't that powerful. He's like, I'm friendly. What the fuck? That's crazy.
A bit late to say that you're friendly when you start shooting.
Talk to them.
I will take the ammo box. I do want one ammo box minimum.
Everyone has starter equipment right now.
I do want those two for the ammo.
Ow, what the
This
fuck?
pistol uses a lot of ammo.
I'm gonna die to this plant. Holy shit, I'm gonna die to this plant. What the fuck?
I can pick you up.
I know, but I'm like, that's crazy.
Let me give you that. No, drop.
Shields on me.
Heal up.
And I will drop one of those.
How do I
Get your
get my
fix.
shield back?
You need
Pay attention.
to recover it with
Shields for ya.
smoke.
Oh, that thing. Okay, gotcha.
I don't think they saw it.
Oh shit.
Okay, nothing here. I will get that. And opening unlocker containers being nearby data cars. I do not want those. Ooh, he had a good one. I almost took his best one for a second there. I will take that, and I will take the unstable. Still, NASA, I think it's called.
Warning, reinforcements detected.
I didn't pay attention to the name, but we do have bots in there. There we go.
Signal recall window closes in 20 minutes.
And I do need to destroy glass. Smash glass.
I think there's players ahead of us.
Where?
See ya.
Ammo crate on me. Oh, come on.
Oh, he's down. Got on top of the crate.
Heal.
Flanking.
There's breakdancing here.
This ammo, I will take those and
What the
this.
fuck is smoke? Ah, it's wild. What the fuck?
On the move.
Did you get it?
I don't know.
I thought I ran away.
There we go, finish. I did stab him. There we go. I will take that. I will take this. I will take this. I will take this. I will take that. Will take this. And I will take those. And I will take that, like that. There we go. And I do want to use this one, and I do want to. Where's the. Yeah, swap. And I do want to swap to that one. Definitive commands tactical on prime ability and she. Let me drop that. I do want to use those.
Grab this.
That guy had an SMG.
Okay. That's nice. Do I want more ammo? I do want one more stack of ammo, and I would like to.
What the fuck?
Okay.
There are booby traps. Like loot booby traps.
Yeah, I've seen that. It's like a big bag.
Okay, there we go.
That's crazy.
What else do I pick? I do like this weapon a lot more, so I will swap. Let me remove the mod. Let me remove that mod. Let me swap this weapon. And let me add the install.
Prepare for
And
increased
install.
hostile action.
No, let me do that like that, and this one like that. There we go.
Hey, ammo
I need
here.
to get a terminal.
I do not need those, which I'm fine now. I'm more than fine now that I have this. We do need to exfil, and I do need to break glass.
And I don't know how they'll.
And break glass. Okay, that one doesn't have glass. 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 Oh, that one's already broken. Breaking, breaking, breaking. I will take one of those. The stable shell maybe. Oh, there's a player.
You got trouble.
You
15
came me.
minutes until signal loss.
What the fuck is that? Player. What the fuck? He was running like a bot. He just shot you and ran away. What the fuck?
Please revive.
Please revive. Oh, I thought you were gonna pick him up. Where the fuck did he go?
Took your backpack. I think you could revive.
Okay, I do need to heal. I need healing. I'm low on my ammo too. They took all of my loot. That's crazy. There we go. There. Oh, lockdown. Lockdown. We need to leave.
Why?
That's crazy. That's crazy. That's crazy.
Oh,
Oof.
fuck, these plants. What happens if you don't leave? Oh. Yeah.
We do need to extract.
Always have an out.
Oh, damn, we don't have... We need to go around. Which is the... Yes, this direction is supposed to be... Yep.
Is it just me or the game is like really bright?
Maybe it's you.
Just me?
I need healing items.
Yeah. Healing for over here.
Oh, I need those. I will take that, since they robbed me. They got robbed.
Goodies here.
They do not have... they do need money though. I will consume that. There's no item. We need to plant. We need to go to the extraction before... this is not good at all. I'm low on everything. They robbed me. They took all of my healing and all of the healing and the shields. That's crazy. I don't know how I'm going to do this because I'm low on everything and I have not found any extra yet. Oh, for fuck's sake, I'm going to die.
We got trouble.
They're inside.
There's a player inside.
There's a couple guys up top. Yeah,
those. I need healing badly. It's so annoying that they took all of my items. I had a few healing items and they took all of it. It's so annoying that if you do get killed, your teammates can take everything from your backpack. It's not good at all.
I saw a guy in there.
Anyone want this?
I'm gonna go kill him.
What do you ping?
I see.
What was this?
I do need those, but I need a healing. There's no healing item. I need healing items, and we do need to extract. Did we fail the extract? Yeah, we did fail. We need to go over there now.
Always have an out.
No, it's the other extraction is over here actually, but
Mark an exit.
this one's going to be a crew exfil.
Oh,
We can probably go to the crew exfil. There's going to be enemies though, and I don't. Oh wait, I do have shields, but no healing.
what the fuck?
Maybe this one has. No, I will take that though, and that and that. We need to exfil right now, otherwise we're going to be
Goodies
late.
here.
Tagging exfil.
There's my kid.
Perfect medikits, I do need those, and I do want that. And that's about it. Now that I have healing, I will be able to heal.
What should we do? Just leave?
Okay.
Let's extract.
We need to extract. We need to be quick. Healing items, yes, healing items, perfect. I will drop that. Now I will actually, let me use this. And let me pick that out. Let me use one of those. There we go. Ooh. Holy cow. Swap. Let me swap for this one. Let me get the ammo. There we go. Let me get those. Okay. Let's leave. That was a crazy amount of that was a really good, that was a really cool box. That was really good. We need to extract right now. There's only 5 minutes left though, so we have plenty of time. The only issue is that we might get contested. But hopefully we don't. Hopefully this is going to be a safe extraction. Can I take those now? I don't see anyone.
5 minutes remain.
This was a really good amount of loot. Perfect. There's a really good distraction. There's an amazing extraction. Okay. Yeah. I was able to get one of the runner eliminations. I got 4 of them. That's nice. Okay. Let's see, what did I got? Oof, I got a lot of cosmetics. There was what was the reason for getting that one? Was it for killing? Yeah, defeating. Which ones was this one? X-File successful. Okay, I did got that one. Yes. Was there Okay, and this one is the fair runner. Purchased an overrun AR in the armory. Okay. So now, is this a sticker? That's yeah, it's a sticker. I do not care much about it. Let me see what else they got. I got something else. Here, there we go. We eliminated and rebooted an X field successfully. Okay, well that's fun. That's funny. Okay, faction. Did I complete the layers? No, I still need to get a few more of the bots, and I'm missing a few more extra classes that I need to break. Upgrades though. Use credit wallet. That was not the thing I wanted to get. I do want to get a loot space probably, but I need to get one missing. Rank 16. Okay, so I'm not going to be able to get it anytime soon. What else can I get though? Oh, I need those things, the unstable shells. Well, I'll drop a few of them. Damn, I didn't know that I needed those. Okay, what else do I need though? I still need more of the unstable oath. Okay, what about this? Oh, I can get this already. Perfect. I did wanted to get this upgrade. And for this one, I do not care about that upgrade. I do need to unlock it. I do need to unlock the next ones. But that will be enough. I do need to check the vault. How much space do I have? I should probably... Yeah, I'm going to sell these things. I will sell all of this. These ones, I don't need those. I do want to deposit those. And I do want to deposit the key. I want to deposit that ammo. I want to deposit that. I will deposit the ammo crate. I will swap this, deposit that. I'm going to sell this for credits. I will keep the other one. I do want to, yeah, I do want to deposit that. I will get the shield, opening and unlocking containers ping. Yeah, I'm going to use that one. That way I can get some space. What is this? Special ammunition for high damage ballistic weaponry increases stopping wear against runners used by ballistic shotguns, sniper rifles, railguns. Okay, I do not want those. I will deposit that, and that will be enough. I do want to get one extra of this just in case, there we go. And I do want to try to get which one's the worst one. Well, you have a lingering effect for consumable, again increase loot speed. Yeah, I'm going to get that one. Perfect. I do want to sell this too, since it's going to be more profitable. I will be getting I will buy one of the backpacks, since I got a free one. There we go. Customized. I have plenty of these things, which is big meh. Do not care about those. And I do not care about those. I could potentially use that one, or I can probably do the beta. Let's do the beta. Let me keep the beta one. There we go. Profile one missing. What did I miss? I already selected this one. Okay. I don't know why it still show. Okay. And that will be it. I'm going to do the last. This is going to be the last match. Let me check. Oh, I can claim another one of those. Perfect. That works for me. I will use Dynamax, and let me just make sure that my loadout does not want me to do. Yeah, perfect. And I do have extra one for next time I play. Oh wait, ooh, that's well done. I had like one of the green things that I did not want to use, but it's fine. Did I forget to? Oh shoot! You sure you want to cancel matchmaking? Will return you to. Yes, canceling my matchmaking. I completely forgot to only keep the weapon. I do not want to use that. I do want to sell. I will sell. I need to sell some stuff. I will get this so that way I get more space, and I will sell one of the weapons. Which one? I'm not entirely. Probably this one actually. I know which one. This one. Therefore, I still cannot. Need to sell something else probably. I will sell one of these, and that will allow me to. There we go. Perfect. And I will use this one, but I do want to deposit. Actually, let me see the scope. Yeah, this one will be fine. Install. I don't know if I should reload speed and ball drain. That will be fine. I do want to deposit this, and I do want to get 3 more of those. There we go. Now, yes. Hit capacity, shield slots +1. That's fine. Yeah. Yeah, that works. That's perfect for me. Now, yes. Run. Now, yes, I'm going to matchmake. Okay. While we wait for the loading screen, I will play some music because otherwise it's going to be boring. I don't dislike this game much at all. I think the music is a little bit. No, there we go. It's a little bit better now. Yeah, I don't dislike the game. It's just like the only issue I have with the game is that unfortunately I'm not going to be able to play with a friend of mine. Mostly because this copy belongs to him. The other thing that is kind of the only thing is kind of like a negative I feel is like the on this right now, like the searching, like the loading screen. Like because it's Banshee, they should have added like something for players to do something while we are like on the loading screen. It's not fun to just be on this screen at all. On the loading screen, there's nothing to do. It would have been quite nice if they did add the same features as Destiny, like be able to get like check your inventory and check like what you can do or like the things you can equip. Mostly for engagement. But there we go. Okay. What to do? Where? Okay. Where are they going? Sure. My map is not working. Why is my map not working? Oh, I see why. I hit the bug. Now I should it's going to be working. There we go. Complex by tracking terminal. Okay. I need to smash glass and I need to defeat the bots. My allies can also do the defeating, which is nice. Okay, that's the... There we go, perfect. Oh, we have more enemies coming, that's not good. Ow. Let me heal. There we go. Perfect. What do we have? I will take that. And I will take that. I will also swap it. I will take the small shields and I will take that for credits. No. I do want that for healing.
Danger spotted.
That's fine. I do want to break the glasses for the quests. I need to break 2 more glass. I will take data. There we go. There's nothing else I can do. There's a glass. Oh!
We got trouble.
There's suppliers. Why is it not working?
Trouble spotted.
Ah, come on, he's low. He's so low. Heal us, dude. What the hell are you doing? Heal. Heal. Oh, you moron. Well then. That's crazy. I'm going to run. I will escape. I will get away from them so that way they cannot loot my loot. I will not give them the satisfaction of looting my body. I will leave. Okay. Damn. Well then, that was a really bad. My teammates were not smart. They were not great at all. It was fine. I lost a lot of things. At least I didn't lose that much. I will be able to. I will play one more just to finish the. Just to finish the how do you call this? The contract. I want to finish the contract, so as soon as I finish the which I should be able to finish in this one. I think I was only missing the glass to do. So there's that. I will finish the smashing the glass, and then I will try to extract as soon as possible. This will be the last game. Even if I die too early, that's fine. I mean, the only thing I need to do is just to smash like 2 glasses, but like if I do die too early, I'm just going to leave it like that, and I will end the stream. This one will be the last game. There we go, perfect. Let me pause the music so that way it doesn't distract me, and I can actually hear all the players. Okay. Where do we go? Okay, that guy needs to go to the other side of the map. That's crazy. This guy, I don't know what he's doing. I'm just going to follow this guy. Okay, hopefully I can finish the smashing glass before I die though. Okay. Let's see what we can do. So I'm missing only 2 glass, and this guy needs to do data repository. Like he needs to hack like one of the uplinks. I don't know how they. I said them before. What was the name? I completely forgot what it's called. I will say it one time. Oh. There we go. Let's try that. Let me take this. I do need those. I do want ammo too. I did go hit a little bit, so that's not good at all. At least they didn't destroy the shield. I need to get a window over there. And there we go, I finished. We'll take that. Let me try to get loot.
Priority contract fulfilled.
What do we have here? I will take those. And that's about it. I do want that. Ooh, lucky. I do want that, definitely. Sure. And I think that's all. I don't know exactly what I can do with the lucky yet. That's not good, that's not good, that's not good, that's not good. I hate those spiders. I need to break the... There we go, that's one. Is there any other? It doesn't look like. So let me take this. 10, that's 40, so obviously I want to take those. A lot more credits. Oh, credits. Okay. There's nothing else for me, so let me try to get upstairs, get with the team, and try to see if I can find some loot around. Doesn't look like there's nothing at all in here. Yeah, there's nothing at all.
Anomalous rift has been detected in the area.
What's
UESC
this?
reinforcements incoming.
Scanner. Oh, that's crazy. Yeah, that's a bunch of enemies.
Take a look.
Yeah, those are all the enemies.
Take a look.
We should probably leave.
Over here.
20 minutes remaining. The anomalous rift has coalesced into a physical sample.
I hate those. Okay. Let's continue.
I can't take much more. No.
Okay. That's not good.
Gotcha.
One down.
Amped up.
There we go.
Hold on.
We get that. That's 100, but it's only, but it's not much. We need to leave. We need to leave from here. There's nothing else. We can probably extract. I don't know if these guys actually want to go to extract, but if they do, we can extract. We're not going to be taking much of anything though. Oh, there we go. Perfect. 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 I will take that. That. There we go. At least I got some loot. That's a bunch of credits, which is amazing. That's going to allow me to buy actual like better weapon and stuff like that. We'll take those and that. So there's like S-fill right there. Oh, data. Oh, that's crazy. That's not good. Also, let me get a shield. I do need to get more healing. I use a lot of healing.
Anyone want this?
Okay. I don't think there's anything else. They might have a loot. This might have been looted. Yeah, it doesn't seem like there's nothing else. Oh, this guy already got out of it. We should try to leave. We should probably exfil. We can probably exfil.
Exfil located.
Yeah, we can exfil right now. Going to check if there's anything. Yeah, there we go. Perfect. Let me take that and those. Oh, there's more loot over here that I can actually get.
UESC reinforcements
Oh, and there's
incoming.
a bunch of loot. There's actually a lot of loot. Interesting. Where's this? Sure, I will pick that. Okay, I will take that. I will get that. What do we have here? I will drop that. Take this. I will take this.
15 minutes remain.
Okay, and I do want to drop one of that, and there we go. I will take that.
Marking a volt battery.
Okay. Everything else already gone up. There's this thing. I cannot take anything off from it.
Shield's gone.
Okay. Wi-Fi now. Is there anything over here that I can actually use? Yes, I can. Stall. Range 88. Okay. We'll prefer like that. There we go.
Watch out.
GG. Oh. Why is my keyboard not working? I cannot type for some reason. It doesn't let me type. That's crazy. But it's fine. And that's it. That will be... That's the last game. Let me just finish claiming everything, and that will be the end of the... That will be the end of the stream. Okay, faction. Let's see. Claim. Why it doesn't let me claim? Is it because I don't have any inventory space? Let me... Yeah, it's because of that. Okay, I don't have any space at all. What can I delete though? I will sell the extra ammo. I have too much ammo otherwise. I will also sell. Sure, I'm going to sell all of this. There we go. Let me move that. Let me move that, and that. I do want to move this guy, and that. There we go. So this pistol I will be using it pretty much if once I do lose the loot. There we go. I have 2 keys. I do need to find out exactly what I can do with those keys, as I'm not fully aware. Balancing act, second win. I do want to probably one of these. Reflex. Reflex. Well, you have a lingering effect. You have lingering. Okay, I will do that and deposit that one. There we go. That will be enough, I believe. I will use one of those for the next match, or like for the next day that I do play. That I do decide to play. And I will get the backpack. You know what? Sure, I can also get this and the ammo. That's annoying that I need to manually do that, but okay. Let's do 3. And I will keep the 80. That will be enough. Okay. Now, faction, now I should be able to... There we go, perfect.
Gantry has been flooding me with comms requests, even as he continues his attacks on our neural interface. Against my better judgment, I'm going to give Gantry restricted and monitored access to your neural partition. And if this is how they treat potential allies, I advise you to remain on their good side.
Okay. Crypt.
Runner, you might be interested in a closer collaboration with Sakaguchi Genetics, the originator of shell technology. Your presence here on Tau Ceti provides us with a unique opportunity to influence future research. The pre-existing treaty between our corporations grants Sakaguchi restricted access to your combat data. Their algorithms are designed to flag any statistical aberrations. Let's pique their interest.
Okay. That's not what I meant to do though. Okay. I do have extra rewards that I can actually get. Perfect. Is there anything in here that I need? No. Yeah, there's nothing else. And here's the pneumatic. Okay.
Mida is watching. You, them, all of it. Not a threat. It's opportunity. We see you. Do you see? Will you join or sit idle, runner? Here's the pitch. Mida is revolution. Mida is anti-corp counter-UESC. Mida is answers to questions as weapons. Mida is not your friend. We are fire. Are you fuel? Prove it.
Okay. And the upgrades, unlock claymore for. Oh, I do want the claymore. I do want this. Definitely do want that. But yeah, that's about it. There's nothing else for today. I do need to get the rank, the next rank for this. What rank it was? It's 16. That's going to be a little bit annoying, but it is what it is. What else? So Maida, which one was Maida about? It's about like the okay, so it's about like the tactical items. So flashlight, the claymore, the scanner, and all of that. Okay, got it. And oh yeah, and it's also supposed to be for the some of this shield default damage, self repair. Oh, this one's a really good one. This is a really good one. Okay. I need to be rank 6 with Maida to actually unlock this. What else is there? What's this? Agility, self repair, spear, finisher, siphon. Okay. Traxxas was the weapon. Yeah, the Traxxas is supposed to be the weapon one. The one about the mods and weapon. Mostly assault rifles and rifles, I believe. Yeah, and snipers. Long range in short story. There's a few SMGs. Oh yeah, this one has like this weapons I do like this one specifically. I do remember this one was really decent. This one and this one. This one's a precision rifle. This is not the no. This is not the one. It's the other one. But I didn't saw the other one. This is also machine gun. I do like this one. I do remember this one. It was really good. And but yeah, that's about it. Okay. New call was about the healing items. Okay. Healing items and buffs, I believe. I do need to level up new call too. Oh, they also do have the shields. I do want the shields. That will be really interesting. It will be really helpful too. Okay, but yeah. Arcane is more about melee and close combat, I'm guessing, and railgun. Well, there's railgun and there's the shotgun. Where's the other one? And machine gun. Okay. But melee. Okay. And more of this. Finish the siphon. Okay. And the last one. The last one is. Oh, the last one is the upgrades. Is these things. Okay. I do want this since they're focused on the character I'm using. Like upgrades for them. So that's nice. Yeah, I don't care about that. I finished mostly with this. Let me get this, and that's about it. Loadout. I do need to get more inventory space from here. I do not have space for this then. What can I do? Sell. Let me sell this. It's 3. I do need one more item. One single more slot. I do want to keep the advanced shield. I do want to keep the self, temporary increase hit capacity and agility. I do want to keep those. Damn. I do not know exactly what I can sell. Sham grenade, no. I do want to keep those. This is specifically for the destroyer shell, which I can sell this actually, and that will allow me to deposit that. There we go, and that's it. Now yes, I will be finishing the stream right now. Thanks for coming by, thanks for supporting me, and thanks for being on the stream. Thanks for even yeah that. I will see you next time.